So I want to discuss with you today if your student has visual perceptual issues, what you can do to help them at home and in the classroom. There are a number of steps that you can take that will make their visual processing much easier. The first thing you can do is take as many of their worksheets that you can get a hold of and enlarge the print. What does this mean? Well, all I would do is go to the copy machine, enlarge the print to 150%. That will enlarge it by 50%, and it'll be much easier for them to attend to. Now, as they read any book, magazine, worksheet, let them use an index card to underline the sentence that they're reading. That'll help them keep their place. It'll make the visual input much less cluttered for them and make it easier. So an index card is the second way. Number 3 is to let the student use their finger to follow along with each word. Now eventually we want to wean them off of that, but right now this student with visual perceptual issues, until you get them the vision therapy they need, this will help them read more fluently. Additionally, number 4 is to let them use bold lined paper. All you have to do with this is to take a black magic marker and a ruler and strike a bold line on every line they're going to write on. Now when they practice their handwriting, when they practice their essays, they'll be able to see the bold line much more easily than those fine lines. Number 5 in helps is it can be very difficult for these students to transcribe or copy notes from the board to their paper. So what you can do is, if the teacher will allow it, take the information that's going to be put on the board, hand it to your student in a worksheet, and let them lay that on their desk so that they copy the notes from there to their paper, and they're only a few inches away rather than looking at 12 feet away at the board and then bringing the vision all the way down to their paper. And lastly, if you really want to test these students accurately, you won't always do it on a written test. As frequently as you can, use verbal testing to test their social studies or their science skills, because then their vision is not going to impair them. So those are 6 really good helps. The last one that almost everybody knows about already is to allow more time on any written test, because that'll greatly help them. So I hope this helps you. If you have any other questions, give me a call.